Hey guys, I have no idea what number of day it is. I think it's 1:48, but I could be completely wrong because all of my editing is messed up because I don't have a lot of room on this phone. It's 70 degrees out here today and I feel that sun coming out and it's going to start baking me very, very soon. I'm out here today in the Skechers SKX Reigns. Here it is from the side. Here it is from the other side. I have to keep this video short because of space limitations. So if it ends abruptly, you know exactly why. I've only been in the shoe for about 5 minutes, so it's hard to get a good feel, but as of right now, I'm going to tell you guys, I'm loving it. The heel strike seems very smooth, especially for a mid-top shoe like this. It's kind of a maximalist build, but it's very, very smooth on the heel. Because it has a full-length carbon plate, I maybe expected some sort of, maybe a little bit of a springboard feel. I don't feel that at all. What I do feel though is it's very stable, it's very rigid, but it's done in a good way. It doesn't have like a uncomfortable amount of stiffness that's not going to allow your foot to not flex. So when you wear these, it's not going to be like, oh my gosh, the cushion is like setting down in a pillow. It's not like that at all. It's because you don't really want that in a basketball shoe anyway. You want something that's just going to take the impacts from the court, and that's really what this shoe I think is going to deliver perfectly on. And you need something that's going to hold you in place while you're moving side to side. And I think this shoe has that in spades. Skechers or not, I really like the design of the shoe too. I think it's awesome. So far, the only complaint that I even have with the shoe is that the laces were a little bit too short. I was trying to double knot them. I was able to manage to get a double knot, but it was very, very tight, very, very small knots. And but one of the things I appreciated was that on the tongue itself, there is a little pad, little front pad, right where you would be tying your knot. And so you're not going to get any feeling of knot through the tongue. It's really nice. The traction on my hardwood 4 felt stellar. I've gotten to try 2 Skechers basketball shoes at this point now, maybe 3. And I'd say by far this is my favorite up to this point. It's pretty insane because I picked this up for $25 at Ross Dress for Less. A carbon plated shoe for 25 bucks. Are you kidding me? I don't care what name is on the side of that shoe. A carbon plated shoe that feels good with Goodyear traction for 25 bucks. You'd be an idiot to pass that up. So I'm on a warm-up walk, then a 12-minute little run, little tiny jog, and then about like 19 extra minutes of just walking today. That's the workout. I'll check back in with you guys once all that's complete. Oh, I forgot to check in. It was a weigh-in today. I got 233.5, and that was up or down from 234.6. All right, I just got finished with my walks and jog. Just a couple things to note. The shoes do fit true to size. However, on my right foot, the toes are right there on the edge of the toe box. So if you don't like that feeling, you probably want to go up half size. I'm a slightly wide foot. It's accommodating from that standpoint. Nothing's being pinched or anything like that. As I was picking up the pace, I was feeling a kind of a hot spot on the ball of the right foot. It was very it's a burning sensation. I don't really know what causes that, but I do intend to find out. The socks are fresh and clean. The shoes were nice and dry, and there's no extra wiggle room in the shoe, so I'm not really sure what would cause that kind of burning sensation under the ball of the foot. You know, the burning sensation is right behind the middle toes, and it's very uncomfortable. Barring those couple things, the shoe would nearly have been perfect because I got to a point where I wasn't even thinking about the shoes at all. They just kind of disappeared. They were just nice. They were doing everything I needed them to do except for those couple things. So yeah, final thoughts. I'm down 35.5 pounds, guys. I'm doing great. So thanks for being along for the journey. I will talk to you all later. See ya.